Mick and I's next adventure, the Cumbrian Cracker, 60 miles of Lake District, hills and puddles by the look of it, but we got lucky with the weather. Poured the rain again all night and it's now stopped, so we'll take that.
So with lots of people milling around, some already started and some just arriving, we joined the queue for registration. 750 of us altogether apparently.
Wristband and seat post.
Brilliant, thank you, cheers. Queue for registration, queue for the toilets, queue to start.
And away we go.
So here we go, Cumbrian Cracker.
They put the boot in early with this one with a ferocious climb called Red Bank, less than a mile from the start.
We're just starting the Red Bank climb alongside the lake, which is like a mill pond. It really is. Oh God. Look at that.
Yes, that road ahead is pointing upwards. I cycle past some early walkers and this nice Scottish lady giving me encouragement.
Well done.
Yeah, so far. Oh God. Ready? No, I'm not going to cycle around that.
The lady spotted a fall further up the hill and a group blocking the steep road. Great excuse to get off and walk. The incident happened right in front of Mick, this pair zigzagging wildly as the ridiculous steepness took its toll. Perfectly synchronised, they fell at exactly the same time, but got up unscathed.
Slippy, isn't it? It is.
This pushing your bike lark is bloody hard work. So with the 25% bit behind us, it was time to get back on the bike.
Yeah, right, it's out of the way. There's more people walking than cycling.
Steep, wet and windy, this section saw a procession of slow, carefully ridden bikes. Especially around this very steep hairpin bend.
Very slow.
And here's that nice Scottish lady again, walking down the steep hill this time. Could be a very long day. It was relentlessly up and down all the way. The route then took us on a beautiful section along the full length of Coniston Water. The chap behind me asked what time I expected to finish.
Oh God, before dark.
You going alright?
Yeah, my pal up there is always waiting for me. But whatever, it's just fun, isn't it?
Feel about that, but
Yeah. It's fun after the event.
yeah.
We all carry a miniature pump in case of a puncture, but this next guy was carrying a full-size track pump on the back. It took us a few seconds to realise he was actually one of the support riders on the event.
You're obviously the support vehicle. Oh, he is the support vehicle, yeah, I can see that's why. Now, it now makes sense. Yeah. Right, 4 o'clock this morning, I wouldn't have expected it. It was absolutely pouring with rain. Look at this now, beautiful.
Time for a breather and some energy boost.
Yeah. Oh yeah, mine is squeaking a bit. There's Mick going up that hill.
Mick explaining there's an opportunity coming up to miss the extra loop and cut the route short. It was never happening.
Yeah, but that's cut it short, isn't it? Oh, bugger that.
Finally, after around 32 miles, we arrived in Cartmel for a well-earned sit-down and refreshment.
So this is Cartmel, where the refreshment stop is, and although the cost of refreshments is included in the entry fee of the event,
Just looping out.
they do request that you make a donation because the refreshments are provided by the local scout group, and why wouldn't anybody?
The perils of winter riding. My lovely new bike covered in filth. Suitably rested and refreshed, we were off again.
32 miles down. Oh, it's a race course, yeah.
Cartmel Racecourse on our left. The hill we just began here is 3 miles long, with 1 or 2 small plateaus along the way to get your breath back. The Mont Ventoux climb I'm doing next year is 14 miles long, so this really needs to be easy, and it isn't. And one of the oldest jokes in the world. Why did the chicken cross the road? Yeah, why did he? Mick's telling me there's a bit of a downhill section now and then more climbing.
You've just described the entire ride. Up and down.
An interesting dog walker ahead on a bicycle made for 1.5.
Morning. Yeah, wait till it's up.
Alright.
It's inevitable that some people will get a puncture. I'm just glad it isn't me. This lady in yellow is yet another cyclist overtaking me today. Ah, there she is, but at least I didn't stop. Well, this time anyway.
47 miles in, we see our first rain. So where's put the rain jacket on or not? It's heavy, isn't it?
Just another layer and I'm already boiling.
What you don't see here is my impression of a stroppy 3-year-old learning to do a zip-up for the first time and getting soaked. After 3 minutes of this, Mick decided to capture it on film.
Phil's having trouble with the zipper. Hey, see, as soon as a video, you get it on.
Yeah, no, exactly.
We were lucky that earlier rain lasted just a few minutes, but with around 3 miles of the ride left, it absolutely poured down. And Mr. Fairweather cyclist here couldn't help looking miserable.
Bloody hell. Well, but on the main road now,
We've now got sun and rain together and the lovely Rydal water on our left. Grasmere on our left now as the rain stopped again just in time for the finish.
Take your knees off before you go in, and then put them on when you get back down and go back right down. Well done, well done. There you go. There you go, good work guys.
A great and challenging day out, and as with all these events, everyone's a winner. Please like and subscribe below if you've enjoyed this. Here's a couple more videos for you to watch, and I'll see you soon.